everyone. This is Missing in Tennessee, Children Lost. In the heart of Tennessee, a state graced with the beauty of the Smoky Mountains and the vibrant tunes of Nashville, lies a somber reality that tugs at the heartstrings of its residents and the world. The plight of missing children. These young souls, who should be basking in the warmth of their homes and the love of their families, find themselves in circumstances beyond their control, their whereabouts unknown, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and unfulfilled dreams. The recent case of Sebastian Rogers, an autistic teenager, highlights the urgency and the tragedy of such situations. Missing for over 100 days, Sebastian's disappearance is a stark reminder that the victims of these heart wrenching scenarios are the children themselves. Their vulnerabilities are not a choice, but a cruel twist of fate that places them in harm's way, often without the ability to seek help or to find their way back to safety. It's been 1,090 days since Summer Wells was reported missing from the Beech Creek area of Rogersville, Tennessee. She hasn't been seen since June 15th of 2021. Summer has blonde hair and blue eyes at the time of her disappearance. She was 5 years old and weighed 40 pounds. She was reported to be 3 foot tall. If you have any information on Summer Wells, you can call Tony Allen at area code 423-272-7121, or you can contact TBI at 1-800 TBI Find. In Tennessee, the stories of these missing children are diverse as they are distressing. From Maria Felipe Alonso, a 15-year-old girl last seen in Portland, Tennessee, who's been missing since May 27th of 2024. Maria is a 15-year-old Hispanic female. She's 4 feet 7 inches tall. She weighs 105 pounds. She has black hair and brown eyes. Maria was last seen on May 27th of 2024 in the area of Academy Road in Portland, Tennessee. If you've seen Maria or have any information regarding her whereabouts, please contact the Portland Police Department at 615-325-3434 at extension 760. Or you can contact TBI at 1-800 TBI Find. Then we have Krishana Johnson. Krishana Johnson is a 13-year-old black female. She's 5 feet 7 inches tall. She weighs 108 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. Krishana was last seen in the area of Stratford Avenue in Nashville, Tennessee on May 23rd, 2024. If you've seen Krishana or have information regarding her whereabouts, please contact Metro Nashville Police Department at 615-862-8600. In all these cases, you can call TBI at 1-800 TBI Find. Each case is a tapestry of unique faces, names, backgrounds, yet all share the common thread of being involuntarily separated from their loved ones. The TBI works tirelessly to locate these children. They issue Amber Alerts and utilize every resource at their disposal. But the challenges are immense, and the need for public awareness and assistance is ever present. It's crucial to acknowledge that while the anguish of the parents and guardians is profound, the focus must remain on the children, the true victims of these circumstances. They are the ones facing the unknown, stripped of their agency, their safety, and their security. In the narrative of missing children, it is their voices that must be amplified, their stories that need to be told, and their safe return that should be the paramount goal of every effort made. As a community, we must rally together to support the search for these missing children, to spread their images and information far and wide, in the hope that someone somewhere might recognize a face, a detail, and come forward with information that could lead to a reunion. The role of social media, online platforms, and community networks cannot be overstated in these efforts. Every share, every retweet, every mention could be the pivotal action that brings a child home. In conclusion, the issue of missing children in Tennessee is a somber testament to the vulnerabilities that exist in our society. It is a call to action for all of us to become vigilant guardians of our community's youngest and most at risk members. Let us not forget that behind every statistic is a child who deserves to be found, a family waiting with bated breath, a story that needs a resolution. Together, we can shine a light on this issue, keep the conversation alive, and maintain hope that these children will find their way back home to those who miss them dearly. Jamea House is 15 years old. She has black hair and brown eyes. She's 5 foot 5 inches tall and weighs 170 pounds. She's missing from Memphis, Tennessee. She was last seen wearing a gray shirt and black biker shorts, black shoes, and a green mask. She's been missing since June 5th of 2024. Reddy Barahona has been missing since May 27th, 2024. She's 16 years old. She's 5 foot 4 inches tall, 138 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. If you've seen your ready or have information regarding her whereabouts, call Metro Nashville Police Department at 615-862-8600. Kinsey Yadon and Zachary Yadon. They've been missing since October 27th of 2023 from Knoxville, Tennessee. Mackenzie's 17 years old, 5 foot 4 inches tall, 165 pounds, with brown hair and brown eyes. Mackenzie has her nose pierced. Zachary is 15-year-old, white male, 5'8", 170 pounds, with brown and green eyes. Mackenzie and Zachary are believed to be in Knoxville, Tennessee. If you've seen them or know their whereabouts, contact the Knoxville Police Department at 865-215-4010. Then you have Cassandra Russell. She's 15 years old, white female, 5 foot 2 inches tall, 202 pounds. She's been missing since April the 25th from Greenville, Tennessee, with blonde hair and blue eyes. If you've seen Cassandra, contact the Greenville Police Department at 423-639-7111. Then we have Camara Irvin. She's been missing since February 20th, 2024 from Memphis, Tennessee. Mara is 14 years old. She has black hair and brown eyes. She was last seen in Memphis, Tennessee. If you have seen her, contact the Memphis Police Department at 901-636-4444. Then there's Caitlin Reynolds. She's been missing since April 12th from Nashville. She's 5 foot 5 inches tall. She weighs 125 pounds. She's only 14 years old. If you know her whereabouts, contact Metro Nashville Police at 615-862-8600. Then there's Marta Sunun. Missing since February 26, 2024. She's 15 years old, 5 foot 3 inches tall, 90 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. If you've seen Marta, contact the Nashville Police Department at 615-862-8600. Then there's Magdalena Alonza, 14 years old, Hispanic female, 4 foot 8 inches tall, 84 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. She's missing from Bedford County, Tennessee. She was last seen in the area of Haskins Chapel Road in Bedford County, Tennessee. If you know her whereabouts, call Bedford County Sheriff's Office 931-684-3232. Then there's Skylar Chang. She's missing from Washington County, Tennessee since December 15th, 2023. She's a 15-year-old white female, 5 foot 5 inches tall, 110 pounds, with brown hair and brown eyes. Skyla may be in the area of Knoxville, Tennessee, or in the Johnson City, Kingsport, Tennessee area. If you've seen Skyla or have information regarding her whereabouts, contact the Washington County Sheriff's Office at 423-788-1414. Then there's Jamison Howe. He's missing from Memphis, Tennessee since May of 29th of 2024. He's 17 years old, 5 foot 8 inches tall, 160 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. Jameson has a tattoo of Journey above his right eye. If you've seen Jameson or have any information regarding his whereabouts, contact Memphis Police Department at 901-636-4479. And we have missing Ebony Ferris. She's 17 years old, missing from Nashville, Tennessee on November 30th, 2023. She's 5 foot 7 inches tall, 125 pounds, black hair and brown eyes. Ebony may be in the area of 25th Avenue North in Nashville. If you've seen Ebony or have information regarding her whereabouts, please contact the Metro Nashville Police, 615-862-8600. Then we have Alexis Carroll. She's 17 old. She's missing from Soddy Daisy, Tennessee on October 2nd, 2023. She's 5 foot tall, 82 pounds, with brown hair and brown eyes. She may be in Marion County, Tennessee, Sequatchie County, Tennessee. If you've seen her or have information regarding her whereabouts, contact the Soddy Daisy Police Department, 423-332-3577. Then we have Cheyenne Bates. She's missing from Chattanooga, Tennessee on April 12th, 2024. She's 16 years old, 5 foot 9 inches tall, 150 pounds, with brown hair and eyes. She may possibly be in Chattanooga, Cleveland, Tennessee, or Georgia. If you know anything about her disappearance or her whereabouts, contact Chattanooga at 423-698-2525. Then we have Christopher Cliff from Hermitage, Tennessee. He's 16 years old. He's been missing since June 29th of 2023. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall, 240 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. Christopher may possibly be in Jackson, Tennessee, or the area of Shelby County, Tennessee. If you've seen Christopher, contact Metro Nashville Police Department. Here we go, another one, 615-862-8600. Then we have Eduardo Rafael Perez, missing from Columbia, Tennessee on April 18th, 2023. He's 16 years old, 5 foot 4 inches tall, 140 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. Eduardo could be in Columbia, Tennessee, or Murfreesboro. If you've seen Eduardo, contact Columbia Police Department 931-388-2727. And then we have Suri Benagas, missing from Knoxville, Tennessee, August 26, 2023. She was 15 years old. She's 5 foot 4 inches tall, 125 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. Suri has a scar on her forehead. If you've seen Suri or have information regarding her whereabouts, contact Knoxville Police Department at 865-215-4010. Then we have Christian Carver. He's also missing from Knoxville, Tennessee since May 9th, 2023. He's 17 years old, 5 foot 8 inches tall, 140 pounds, with brown hair and brown eyes. If you have any information on his whereabouts, contact Knoxville Police Department, 865-215-4010. And then we have Scarlett Rios. She's only 13 years old. She went missing July 1st, 2023, out of Nashville, Tennessee. She's 4 foot 10 inches tall and 110 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. If you've seen her or have information regarding her whereabouts, contact Metro Nashville Police at 615-862-8600. And then we have Brian Mraz, missing from Cedar Hill, Tennessee. Since April 7th, 2023, he's 15 years old, 5 foot 5 inches tall, 130 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. Brian was last seen in Cedar Hill and is believed to be in Smyrna or the Nashville area. If you've seen Brian or have any information on his whereabouts, contact Robertson County Sheriff's Office, 615-384-7971. And then we have Anna Ramirez, another one missing out of Nashville, Tennessee. She's been missing since July 17th, 2022. She's 15 years old, 5 foot 2 inches tall, 135 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. If you've seen Anna or know her whereabouts, contact the Metro Nashville Police Department at 615-862-8600. And then we have Nevaeh Williams, missing out of Memphis, Tennessee, since March 11th, 2023. She's 16 years old, 5 foot 2 inches tall, with brown hair and brown eyes. Nevaeh was last seen in Memphis, Tennessee. If you know her whereabouts, contact Memphis Police Department, 901-543-2720. Then we have Andrea Chavez Rodriguez. She's 16 years old, from Columbia, Tennessee. She's been missing since December 16th, 2022. She's 5 foot tall and 158 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. She was last seen in Columbia, Tennessee. If you have any information on her whereabouts, call Columbia Police Department at 931-388-2727. Uloa, age 13, missing from Maryville, Tennessee on November 12th, 2022. She's 5 foot 6 inches tall and 150 pounds, with brown hair and brown eyes. She was last seen in Maryville, Tennessee. If you have any information on her whereabouts, contact the Maryville Police at 865-273-3700. We have Octavia Castillo. She was 15 years old when she was reported missing from Tipton County, Tennessee on May 27th, 2022. She's 5 foot 11 inches tall, 175 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. you've seen Octavia or have any information on her whereabouts, contact 901-475-3300. And we have Kimberly Espinana. She was 15 years old at the time of her disappearance. She's from Nashville, Tennessee. She's been missing since May the 4th of 2022. She's 5 foot 2 inches tall, 197 pounds, with black hair, brown eyes. Kimberly was last seen in Nashville, Tennessee. If you have any information, contact Metro Nashville Police Department at 615-862-6898. Armando Morales III. He's 15 years old. He's been missing since April 13th of 2022 from Greenville, Tennessee. He's 5 foot 6 inches tall, weighs 147 pounds, with brown hair and brown eyes. Armando was last seen wearing glasses, black joggers with white stripes, a black hoodie, and black shoes. Armando was last seen in Greenville, Tennessee. If you have any information on his whereabouts or what happened to him, call 423-639-7111. Then we have Carlos Eduardo Simon and Manuel Vladimir Pina Castro. They've been missing since May 28th of 2008 out of Knoxville, Tennessee. Carlos has a scar on his feet. Carlos and Manuel were last seen with their non-custodial mother, Leticia Castro, on May 28, 2008. Any information, call Knoxville Police Department at 865-215-7220. And with all these cases, you can call 1-800-TBI-FIND. For more information on how you can help, please visit the TBI's website or call 1-800-TBI-FIND.